Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Welcome everybody to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0, episode 400. It took nearly 20 minutes for the research tab to load. And I had to load the research tab because it's episode 400. And guess what? We got more mods, which means we got more research. We don't have a lot more mods. I think I have like 10 new mods in this one. If I remember, I'll put them in the description, but if not, they will be updated on the Steam list, hopefully by the time this episode goes out. Who even knows in this day and age? But I know a couple of big ones we have are changes to glitter tech, changes to a whole new field of things to study that I don't remember the name of off the top of my head, and a new ship mod, which, as you can see, we have very few ship parts now because we have to work around that. And also, our ship reactor takes fuel now. So, one, we got to rebuild our ship. Thankfully, we already have a kind of a framework here to work with. And two, we got to rock some new research. We don't need to do productivity repeatable anymore. Go us. I might actually look at getting rid of this research tree and going back to the original one, the vanilla one from Rimworld. I like the look of this one because it's beautiful, but good God, it takes so long to load. Yo, missile barrage. Adaptable missile barrage technology in a form of a surface-to-surface missile launcher. Yo, I want that. Yeah, I want that. Let's research that. New manufacturing research. Okay. Rocket complexes, concealed defenses. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, let's start doing some new research. Apparently, we have to also research regular gun complexes again. Because guess what? The new... Ooh, sentry guns. I wonder how good those are. Guess what's back? The more vanilla turrets mod is back. Someone re-uploaded it, and I thank them for their support. Let's take a look at some of what we got here. We've got a double autocannon. That's pretty sweet. We got a chem fuel barrel. Apparently, you could just place it somewhere and shoot it, and then it explodes. Then everybody has a good time, presumably. We got an anti-grain warhead trap, which I believe was vanilla, so who cares? Machine gun emplacements. We have ammo crates, which apparently improve the firing rate of surrounding soldiers, which I just love as an idea. I don't know how effective it is, but as far as a concept goes, it's actually kind of brilliant. We also have some pristine ruins nearby. Sammy, the Prime Council of the Dominion of Eberron, has said, yo, check this out. It has low wealth. You're going to love it. Military turrets, searchlights. Ooh. Very nice. Useful for lighting up and dazzling targets. Gantelope is mad. I don't care. I kind of want to try this. Obviously, we're going to put them in Fort Django. We're going to make them out of titanium because that's how we do. But I like the concept of this. I don't know why it takes ammo, but let's see what it does. You know, let's put one here. Put one here for now and just kind of go with that. We got bear traps, which kind of speak for themselves. Dirk Whipple has been calmed down by Birch, which is amazing. We have cavalry spikes, very cheap defensive, fortifications. Not that great, but they exist. And then we can research more things as time goes on. So obviously, this is the first episode with new mods, which means we're going to look around and see what we have available to us. See what might be new. An electric stonecutter's table. Finally! Stone cutting has joined the 21st century. Good frickin' lord. Good frickin' finally. Let's cut these down and replace them with electric ones. Give our prisoners something better to work with. A fueled smelter? Heck yeah. I mean, we'll never build it because the electric one's better, but still. Electric drug lab, electric butcher table. Now, how have we gone 5,500 years without an electric butcher table? I don't even know. But I feel like we should eventually replace all of ours with those, someday soon. An assembly bench, specifically to produce components. I kind of want to see this and put it somewhere. I just don't know where yet. The Mechanite forge, of course, we got those. anything new off the top of my little itty-bitty head. I'm not seeing anything, so let's move on to from production to storage. Nothing new here. Furniture. Nothing new in this one, but we should have some new extended furniture. Android tiers is a whole new section. This is where our production caskets and upgrade cabinets and implant and workbenches go now. I got a mod that actually changes a bit how the androids work. So we'll see some differences here as time goes on, I hope. We should see... Okay, tetragenic originator, I don't care. We should see some differences on how they function, at least a little bit. And in fact, he gets the best quality medicine, of course. Dirk does. Which apparently is nano kits now. Interesting. And if we look back in needs, he has an energy need now, which is the amount of energy in his internal battery. So, we need to find a way to keep them charged. And I think they can... Well, I think eventually what we have to do is build a battery for them. So we should probably actually get that on the research here. Where the hell is Android batteries? Nerve shock delivery, spacer furniture? Love it. Alright, I need to know... Androids, dude. Androids. Repulsor technology. Hey, we can go all Iron Man. I love it. Let's see. Turrets, turrets, turrets. Love me some turrets. Shuttle bays. Cargo shuttles. EVA suits. Advanced nano kits. Okay. You know what? We're actually going to take out all of these right now. Go ahead and do the missile barrage since we've already started it and we're already quite a ways into that. But let's get some... Let's get some more stuff done for our androids. All the nano kits, which are basically android medicine. Let's see. Cure old age malfunction. Excuse me? Old age android malfunction. I didn't even know that was a thing, but let's get that research too. What the hell is SX androids? Surrogate android series, similar to the TX, but with their artificial brains replaced with an advanced remote control. We can make remote-controlled androids. Excuse me? Ship navigation, life support, sky mind antennas. Serves as a basis for the transfer of consciousness from one colonist to another, and to allow up to 15 colonists to be simultaneously connected by the V2 antenna. Okay. So you can build neurochips. And whatever Sky Mind is. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for this level of technology and this level of responsibility yet. But as you can see, we are entering a whole new freaking world, dudes. And I don't know exactly what's in this world yet. There we go. A charging station. This is what we need. We need the charge. All right. Get that research too. In fact, can I just move this up? Left click to remove. Can I... Is there... Okay. I don't want to replace the queue. I want to add it. Oh, well. You know what? Move things around. There we go. Take off the charging... Or leave the charging station. Do the nano med kits next. That's how we're going to do it. All right. We got this, boys. We know what we're doing, in theory. Okay. All of those. The old age malfunction. Go ahead and get that done. Spacer electronics. Love it. There's a lot of stuff. The Devastator mortars are back, in theory. I mean, we would have to, you know, learn them first, but you know what I'm getting at. Relearn them, I guess. Repulsor shields. Beautiful. New versions of shields. Maybe they're better than the ones we have. Only way to find out is to, research them and try to build them. Anyway, we're in a whole new world, boys. Why can't we get Mechanoid assembling and ranged shock delivery? What's keeping us from going down this path? Advanced computing? We need to become advanced computers? All right, we can do that. Increases research speed and is necessary for the advanced research down this tier. Okay, cool. So lots of new research to do. We're going to get charging facilities for each location. Obviously, we kind of need it. Thankfully, power will never be a problem. But that'll go in Android tiers once it's actually done researching. Extra furniture. Nothing new in here yet, but there should be eventually. Nothing new in power yet. We checked security. Miscellanea, it looks like there's new stuff here. A drug cabinet, speeds up work in the drug lab. A machining cabinet for the machining bench. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Give it a cabinet. Beautiful. Smithing cabinet for advanced smithing. We don't have a smithy here, so we don't need that in Fort Django. A kitchen sink, well, I mean, that just makes sense. Of course we're going to put down a kitchen sink. I mean, yeah, the stove's the only thing that uses it, but still, of course we're going to put that down. A tailoring cabinet, which is a weird name for it, but cool. Put that right here. They can walk around to the pallets, don't worry about it. And a fabrication cabination. I don't really have a place for this one over here, so that's too bad. Still, cool. And we'll build these upgrades over here as necessary as well. So, I wish I could just, like, literally put down an upgrade, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... I mean, literally just have Butcher Creature Forever on these. So, go ahead and take these down. We'll replace it with the electric ones. And let that go on first. While we're waiting, industrial, nothing. New floors, nothing. Nothing in recreation yet. Hacking, nothing yet. Ship, lots of new ship points. Hull plating, cool. Must be placed inside of an outer hull. Rocket engines, fission reactors. So can we get different ones? Burns uranium fuel pods, good to know. Hard points, support structures for attaching buildings and turrets to the exterior. Nice. Anything built atop of this will be considered part of the ship. That's neat. All right. Ship hull. Structural elements of the outer hull. Includes conduits for power and life support gases. Airlock. Allows access to a ship or divides rooms inside of it. Cool. Low energy plasma barriers prevent gases from escaping. Short range sensors. Words. Ship computer core. Obviously we have to build new ones of those. A solar generator. All right, probably have to put those on the outside, I would imagine. And a ship radiator radiates heat into the void, cooling the interior. And then auto-eject crypto sleep caskets. With multiple built-in timers and contingencies can be opened without manual intervention. Be a good idea to have at least one of these on a starship. Makes sense. Let's see. I didn't mean to look at Rim Atomics yet. Temperature, nothing new yet. More cannons, nothing new. It looks like there's something new here. RTGs we've had. I'm not sure what else is new here. Although, I should probably build an RTG, but you need plutonium to build it. So we're not going to be doing that anytime too soon. Nothing new in climate, nothing new in remote tech. But still, we got plenty of new to look at. Including plenty of very swooed research that I'm looking forward to. Alright, back to production. Get me some electric butchering benches, my dudes. Alright. And go ahead and hit me up. You know, we are only using this for components, aren't we? I mean, yes and no. Let's go ahead and get rid of this and just build the small assembly bench so we can pop out components. I think that's just a better use of space here. We'll never need the fueled smelter, but we could go ahead and get some electric stonecutters tables up here. So we'll replace those. We're joining the modern era, my dudes. All right. Do that here as well. And then we have 2 stoves up here. We can go ahead and replace this with a better butcher table. Yeah, we got a lot of good things happening. So let's go to miscellaneous here. Kitchen sink. Can you connect to... Yeah, you can. Okay. So we definitely need a sink over here. You know what? We have more than enough room to not have to put the survival meals in here. We'll go ahead and swap that out with the kitchen sink. And lo and behold, we will see that it is good. We can build the smithing cabinet. Or at least we could if we had room for it. Something tells me this entire area needs to be refactored a bit. I guess we'll have to figure that out as time goes on, huh? Alright, get these built, boys. Oh, we could use a kitchen sink over here, too. I don't know how much extra speed it gives. It doesn't really say here, but it does say that it gives 50% cover effectiveness. So that's good enough. It also adds to cleanliness, which does make sense. At least in theory. I think this is the correct way. Yeah, this is the correct way. So we'll go ahead and just put that right here. Alrighty. Why do I have a bench here? What the hell is this stool doing? Who activated a psychic emitter? Seems to have activated and is emitting a powerful psychic drone. Only affects people of the female gender. Might be active a week or even months. There's also a risk the intensity of the drone might drive some animals in the area insane if exposed for too long. Okay. So what you're saying is we need to throw things at that. Gotcha. Alright. Well, it's never too early to rock some dudes, you know? Let's go ahead and fix this problem. Dismas. Reynold. Reynold. Try again. Big T. Bring you along. Big D. Bring you along. Big Dog. Bring you along. I think that'll do for now. Let's go ahead and get you guys in there. Give you some packaged survival meals. Get ready to launch. I know over here we still have a lot of concrete to put down. We are Team Crete after all. But we got time for that. Don't worry about it. Alright. Yo, where's my kitchen sink? I could have sworn I put down an order for it. Let's try that again. Alright, Dirk will be available for that in a bit. Don't worry about him. Okay. Yeah, try that again, guys. Alright, everything over here is getting done. We got wood, right? It's not like we're out of wood over here. We are nearly out of wood over here. Alright, well, we gotta fix that problem. So, do we have any wood on the inside we can chop down? Yeah, I got a little bit. There we go. Why expose yourself to danger when you don't have to? Alright, get that done. Who are we waiting on? Waiting on Big Dog and Dismas. Dismas is on his way. Big Dog's on his way. Synthetic Lung is on its way. It's all good. Alright, we do have the steel, though. Yeah. We have the real steel to make this deal. Alright, BuilderBot. Get me a kitchen sink. If you could. Alright, I just want to make sure it doesn't disappear. Which it might have on the other place, which I was concerned. Yeah, it just disappears. Okay. So that has to be fixed. We'll just have to probably move that around on the build order or something. See why it's disappearing. But that stuff happens. Missile barrage is done. We've now adapted missile barrage technology in the form of a surface-to-surface missile launcher. Charging station is next. Oh yeah, we got a flame turret too. I'm interested, but not that interested. Transport pods are done as well. Yo, look at the size of this thing. It cannot fire at close-up targets. Well, no duh. I want to build a couple of those. We're not going to do it right away, but eventually I want that to happen. Let's drop the edge of the map, please. Alright. Good stuff. Can't wait to get some charging stations. Remus is in, like, the worst mood. What's wrong with Remus? Night owl in daytime. We'll stop it. Did I, like... It's the 16th hour, dude. You should be asleep. Why are you not asleep? Do you not have a bed? Does he seriously not have a bed? No, he should have a bed. Well, this is your bed now, Remus. Go to bed. Go settle down. Alright. Generating map for new encounter, of course. I mean, to be fair, I did just have us flown in. Didn't expect it to take that long. Wow, it loaded fast, too. Alright. Still waiting for new constructions to get done. We just got to keep in mind that those little cabinets won't work yet. Until we move some stuff around, I assume. Alright. Here we are. This is the wave emitter. I'm not seeing enemies here, so I appreciate that. All the pink flommels here are mad. Well, thankfully, it's only a couple of them. Koshi needs treatment. Should be fine. In time. I wouldn't call that... We dropped closer to the center than anything, but that's fine. Reynold, pick up the food. You can only pick up 3? We'll pick up 3 of them. Big Dog, can you pick up the rest? No. Well, then you go ahead and pick up 2 of them. Dirk. Big T. Run over here to take this thing out. Dismas, don't try to arrest anybody. Pick up the rest of the survival meals. Oh, I guess I could put it in order to just deconstruct the damn thing. That works. Hey, we got a free psychic emanator out of it. Hey, when things are easier than you thought. Cool. How long would it take for you guys to walk home? Oh, right. Sorry, there are some dangerous flommels in the area. We gotta take them out first. Alright, guys, hold on to your butts. There's 3 of them, and they mad. Alright, there's 2 of them, and they mad. There's 0 of them, and they mad. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, is there still enemy in the air? Oh. Oh, there was a 4th one. Sorry, I didn't see that one. Bring all the advanced components. Bring the plasteel since it's relatively light. And then bring that psychic emanator, dude. Hell yeah. How long does it take for you guys to come home? 0.6 days? Just walk then. Beautiful. Actual beautiful progress. I love what you guys have done for us here. Still waiting on a little bit of wood over here. It's alright. I know sometimes you have to wait for things to get done. So I guess I can't put in the kitchen cabinet over here yet. What I can do is put in the other areas of production and hope that they work right away. Worst case scenario, they don't. We waste a little bit of resources here, but I mean, we've done that before. We'll continue to probably do that in the future anyway. Not the biggest of deals. Urist, please. Urist, I love you, dude. You're definitely our everyman. Don't ever mine again. You're taking, you know, Trillium and Dirk's biggest job. You guys are still sitting here because you need to rest a little bit more. We can also now see whether we visited a place or not. Apparently places refresh their inventory every 30 or so in-game days. So, you know, being able to see when the last time we've been there will tell us whether or not we have the ability to get more resources from them. Basically, Caravan ambushed. The Blue Moon Corporation. Who the actual hell are you? Blue Moon Corp. They're a spacer corporation headed by Matt Tominski, the executive. Any new ones? The Grand Alliance? No, everyone else is already here. Okay. Driven by expansion and increasing profits, contractors and employees can be found in Rimworld's expanding the company's influence. Okay. They're basically a form of mercenary. Anyway, we can see the last time we were at Vittoria was 14 days ago, so they don't have a new inventory yet. Anyway, let's see what these guys are. Ooh, they have weapons. What the hell is this? A burn gauntlet? Weapon features an electric shock system at its head. Can also cause severe burns and death without igniting the target. Words. Glittertech Disinfecting Pain Stick. I'm guessing disinfecting is just a infusion on it. Advanced crowd suppression and torture weapon. No visible damage will be inflicted if used properly. If the head connects with a target, an electric shock will be released, causing lingering pain that stays for several hours. Yikums. Extreme cases can result in death. Gauze Rifle. Ooh, boy. High energy projectile built on glitter worlds. Damage is lower compared to charge rifles. High armor penetration makes it very good against armored targets. Spacer Tech Laser Scope. Heavy Laser Rifle. It's a 4 burst shot rifle. Gauze Lance, which I guess is a sniper version, is my guess. Suppression Cannon, we know what that is. It's kind of garbage. And a Charge Lance. All right. It seems not that bad. What do they got as far as gear? Luxurious jackets. Glide wire shield belt. Doesn't seem that scary. Composite flak vest is the scariest thing here by far. So we might need to melee you. Metallic wool jacket. Shield belts. Composite marine helmet is pretty scary. Xenotech Elite Armor? Wow, that's a lot of extra research speed. But the armor itself is not that amazing. Okay. Nothing incredibly scary here. Oh god, they ambushed these guys. Layla is gonna not be helpful, but everyone else, I mean, you've come up against our best team. You want to go? Let's freaking go, dudes. All right. Charging station is done. Can charge up to 8 androids simultaneously. We're gonna have to build that ASAP, but first, there we go. Engage freely. Frederick, get behind the rocks. Good job. Did you get hit by the lance? You did not. Mal, why don't you stay over here? All right, someone's shield belt broke. Wasn't ours, though, so we're safe. Actually, that just might have been the Bastion. Grab this weapon. Yanuska, help out Baron. I want this thing. This is probably one of the more interesting weapons. It has 69 health, which is, you know, nice. Damage per second is only 8, so it's not that strong, but it's still pretty damn cool. Threat detected. 3.1 days. Where are they attacking? Ragamuffin. Noted. We got a lot of potential threats coming down the pipe. Alright. Eat their feet, my dudes. How good is this Gauss Lance? That accuracy's not that great. Solid damage, but I'm not seeing anything that's better than the EMRG right now. Pain Stick shouldn't do much damage, and it doesn't. But apparently its usefulness is that it stuns enemies. Could be great for someone back home. Like a Warden. In fact, it's the perfect Warden weapon. We won the battle pretty easily. Gauss Rifle. A little bit of damage. Not anything too exceptional from what I see. And then, actually, this rifle's in perfect condition. It's not the perfect weapon, but it's pretty nice. Get Rabby. I don't know who hired you guys, but they done made a mistake. Alright, good stuff, people. Go ahead. Reform the caravan. We're still going to stand around for a bit, but we're going to take their meals. At least have some easy food. Take their medicine. And then maybe take some of these weapons. Definitely take the melee weapons. Those are interesting. To me. And then I guess since we can carry it all... No, we can't carry it all. Okay, never mind. Suppression cannon's garbage anyway. Don't carry it. Definitely grab this heavy laser rifle, though. We're going to have to drop some stuff to carry it, but it's apparently worth a butt ton of money. And I can't ignore that. Cool. Keep resting for a bit. Layla still isn't over it, but we're doing good. And with that, that's going to be the 30-minute mark. So that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming. It probably won't stop coming. We have a computer core over here, ready to go. We have, man, these still aren't built. Okay. We got more new things to build. We got new things to research. We got, freaking charge stations to put up, which I guess I should go ahead and do. I have no idea where I'm going to put these. But while I'm trying to decide... Actually, in here makes the most sense, doesn't it? But while I'm working on that, make sure to let me know if you enjoyed today's episode of Rimworld 1.0. Whoa. Where did I accidentally put one on the outside? Yes, I did. Get rid of that. And I will see you next time here on Rimworld. Heck yeah, dudes. Fits like a glove. Like a freaking glove.